You've probably had a teacher at some point in your life, and most of them probably tried to teach you by carefully explaining subject matter and then coaching you along. And this is cool, because someday when you're in a different class, you can use what you've learned. However, those teachers were poor, and we don't get down like that on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at a day trader that's also a TikToker that pretty much just flexes how much money he has and then is like, hey, if you pay for my course, you can copy exactly what I do. And that sounds pretty cool, because my whole goal in life is to just die somebody who has no skills at all and doesn't know anything but is signed up for a lot of courses. Real quick, if you're new here, please subscribe. It's really easy to do and it helps me out a lot. Anyways, back to the video. I don't know about you guys, but I really like cars. I used to build engines and drag race all the time, and it was a ton of fun. But that was before I got into investing and realized that if I don't live as frivolously as I was, my income can grow rapidly. Honestly, if you're such a good investor, why would you sink so much money into a car? Not only does it depreciate insanely fast, but instead you could buy a $20,000 car, still have a pretty nice car, and then have $180,000 extra to invest, which would probably make you like $20,000 a year, which you could then just add right back into the grand total, and you would have even more money to invest, and it basically would just snowball forever. And you could retire even earlier. And there's no downside other than you don't get to live extremely luxuriously, which really is kind of stupid anyway. Another thing that raises some red flags to me is that he isn't showing us how he's good at investing, he's just showing us the end result, which in my opinion is really shitty. I want to be able to decide for myself whether or not I want to follow your advice. I mean, obviously I want to be super rich, but I don't want to just blindly trust that somebody's a genius. I've made countless videos, I've made a couple videos on what happens when you blindly trust people with investments, and every single one has been an example of utter stupidity. Dude, whoa, pump the brakes there, brother. That's way too much hype, dude. His neighbors are probably gonna call in a noise complaint. Holy shit, did you see that? Oh my gosh. You know, something I'm noticing is that a lot of the jobs that are currently really popular, like day trading and Twitch streaming, are being completely ruined. This guy is good at a job that lets him make his own hours, work from home, and do really well for himself. So he rents an office space, gives himself hours to be there, and dresses up to go work alone? That's some psychopath shit, dude. Maybe instead of buying so many cars, you get a therapist. Why do people have to ruin everything? This should not be an office job. Literally, the cool part about day trading is that you can do it in your bedroom. If you like this video, watch the one that's about to pop up and then subscribe. Thanks for watching.